This weekend, an annual community event is marking a big milestone. For 10 years, Steppin' Out in Pink has reigned as one of our region's biggest fundraisers. Tens of thousands have walked, millions of dollars have been raised, and research has advanced because of it. But rewind to a decade ago, and no one could have predicted the outcome. News 8's Jennifer Livingston and photographer John Schmidt bring us this week's In Search of report.
I don't want people getting diagnosed. I want them not to have this disease.
Patty Brown knows all too well the impact a breast cancer diagnosis can have.
My mom died when she was 44 of breast cancer, so I was pretty vigilant about my own self-exams. I actually went in for a lump because I had detected it myself, and the ultrasound, as they did it, they looked at the lump and they said, well, that lump is negative. But this other lump, that's positive.
And as crazy as it sounds, her diagnosis was actually a weight off her shoulders.
I think I did live in a little bit of fear because of my mother, that I finally knew that there was something and we could take care of it, and I felt pretty confident and I trusted my team, and I was just ready to fight.
Patty had a lumpectomy, chemotherapy,
and then did 33 days, 5,000 rads of radiation.
And through the sickness and the weakness, she got an idea she could not let go of.
She came into my office one day after she had had one of her treatments. She was going through breast cancer treatments, and she came in and said, I really want to do something to raise awareness and raise money for breast cancer.
I'd heard about these walks with Susan G. Komen. They send me a packet, it's literally this thick. I listen to the CD that they send me, I look through the whole packet, and I keep on seeing send the money away, send the money away, send the money away. And I went, well, how does it help our communities?
But instead of give up, she pressed on.
She came back another time and said, let's do a walk. Quite frankly, I've had a lot of people come to me over the years in my career here at Gunderson, and we don't embrace every idea. We don't embrace every idea because you can't do everything. But she had that spark and that determination to do something, so she just kept at me. So let's do a walk.
You get the yes and you walk out and go, oh my God, now what are we gonna do?
This better be great.
This better be great.
They gave themselves 18 months to plan the event and set very modest expectations.
Our goal was 500 walkers the first year.
We could make some money, like $5,000.
But as the date approached, the registration numbers kept climbing and climbing.
This is crazy. This can't be happening. We just ordered 3,000 shirts.
My staff worked all weekend long, worked on Labor Day processing registrations. We did not anticipate that kind of a turnout, and it was amazing the first year, and the rest is history.
On a September day back in 2006, 3,000 people showed up.
We have this sea of pink, all these women, and it was amazing. And then we started seeing the dollars, and we were shocked. Well, we were well over 5,000.
A remarkable $200,000 came in that first year alone.
It's been a huge success story, and the best news of it all is that we've been able to do some pretty amazing things in the area of breast cancer research that has put us on the map in the research world.
The power of one person can be an inspiring thing. One woman came up with one outstanding idea. One Gunderson employee believed in her, and one community embraced it. And 10 years later, look how far it has come.
Everybody has crazy ideas, and sometimes maybe just that one out of 100, it actually works. And it actually makes our community a better place. And so for that, I'm thrilled. My part in it, I always feel so small. I'm just that little tiny seed there. because look at how it grew.
I know people that have had breast cancer. I know people and families that have really struggled with it. And I know the work that we're doing here. And it makes me feel so proud that we did take that idea and run with it. This has been an amazing adventure, and I'm very proud to have been a part of it. And I'm just excited for even more better things to come.
I would really encourage everyone to come and just experience it and see it, and maybe do a little investment in your community for a couple hours and have a great day.
Well, in total, over the years, Steppin' Out has raised $3.4 million. And Patty tells us she has been kicked out of the breast center over at Gunderson because she has continued to be so healthy. Such good news for her, and she will be one of the thousands of people out on Saturday for the big event. Now, if you would like to be there as well, it is not too late to register. Walk-up registration starts at 7:30 Saturday morning at the walking trails behind Gunderson in La Crosse. You can learn more at steppinoutinpink.org.